Born to Edith, a third-generation Irish immigrant mother, and to Charles, a Greek immigrant father, Nicholas grew up in Woburn, Massachusetts. He has three sisters, Thespina, Mary, and Helen, were formed by the values of their parents and the clergy and parishioners of the Annunciation community of Woburn. A successful high school football player, Nicholas began his college career at Northeastern University, where he experienced a period of reflection and calling, which led to a decision that changed his life forever. In 1956, at the age of 19, he enrolled in Holy Cross Greek Orthodox School of Theology in Brookline, Massachusetts. Nicholas spent the next 7 years as a seminarian engaged in prayer, worship, study, and formation. At the same time, he developed lifelong and loyal friendships with his fellow classmates, which together they have shared throughout their priestly ministries. It was during his seminarian days that Nicholas began to date Diane Xenakis, a Christ-centered woman of intelligence, insightfulness, and quiet strength. On January 27, 1963, as he entered his final semester at Holy Cross, Nicholas and Diane were married. They have 3 children, Constantine, Nicole, and Melanie, and 9 grandchildren. Diane is Father's closest friend, confidant, and enduring ally. Upon graduation from Holy Cross in 1963, earning his Bachelor of Arts in Theology, Nicholas was ordained to the Holy Diaconate and priesthood. Father Nicholas's first assignment was for 2 years as assistant pastor at St. Vasilios Church in Peabody, Massachusetts. Thereafter, Archbishop Yakovos assigned Father Nicholas as proto-presbyter of Annunciation Cathedral in Houston, Texas. In his 22 years in Houston, Father's ministry blossomed. He led and grew his parish from 320 families to over 1,800. In 1970, along with Presbytera Diane, Father established the Annunciation Orthodox School, which has expanded into the largest coeducational pre-K through 8th grade Orthodox Christian school in the country, with an enrollment of 670 students. A priestly innovator at heart, Father Nicholas launched ministries to the hungry, poor, addicted, and imprisoned. He directed and moderated a live, weekly, interdenominational radio talk show, Religion on the Line, broadcasted through Greater Houston. He wrote and hosted a weekly radio program, Christian Orthodox Witness, and appeared regularly on the television program Sunday Devotions, produced by the ABC television affiliate in Houston. It was in Houston at St. Thomas University that Father Nicholas earned his degree of Master of Arts in Theology. Christ's call is at the core of Father's ministry. His leadership, pastoral acumen, and empathetic interpersonal skills did not go unnoticed by the wider Greek Orthodox community in America. From the beginning of his ministry in Houston, Father Nick was called upon to fulfill new and prominent leadership roles. His Eminence Archbishop Yakovos named him Vicar General of the Greek Orthodox Archdiocese of North and South America. In this position, he served as chairman of the Archdiocesan Stewardship Task Force, while also serving in the Department of Economic Development. He served as Archdiocesan Vicar of the Diocese of Atlanta from 1988 to 1990, and of the Diocese of Denver from 1991 to 1992. In 1992, Father Nick became director of the Archbishop Yakovos Leadership 100 Endowment Fund, and in 1994 was appointed Chancellor of the Archdiocese. During his past 15 years as president, Father Nicholas has guided Hellenic College Holy Cross with dedicated service and Christian love. His accomplishments are many. He has facilitated a strong partnership with Leadership 100, which has resulted in over $20 million in scholarships, capital improvements, and programs. His close relationship with the National Philoptochos Society has led to over $2.5 million in funds raised for capital improvements and scholarships. During his tenure, he has overseen the establishment of several institutes and centers, thus significantly expanding Hellenic College Holy Cross's outreach to a wider audience. The Kalinikion Institute, the Stephen and Catherine Pappas Institute, Patristic Institute, the Office of Vocation and Ministry, with its well-known Crossroads Summer Institute, the Mary J. Harris Center for Byzantine Art and Culture, the Missions Institute of Orthodox Christianity, and the New York Life Center for the Study of Hellenism in Pontus and Asia Minor. Under his direction, the Foundation for Hellenic College Holy Cross was established as well. As president, Father Nicholas has defined the future. He has aligned, empowered, and inspired our students, faculties, administrators, trustees, benefactors, and friends to translate our enduring institutional vision into reality. Father's presidential ministry is manifested from Christ's earthly pronouncement, not to serve but to be served, not to be served but to serve. He has provided priestly servant leadership. Father Nicholas's presidential tenure, the longest in the 78-year history of our schoolie, is a testament to the vibrancy and potency of his priestly servant leadership. Reverend Nicholas Constantine Triantafilou, devoted clergyman for more than 50 years, serving the pastoral, ministerial, administrative, and educational needs of the Greek Orthodox Archdiocese of America. Your personal, professional, and ecclesial life has been one of exemplary servant leadership. The words of the psalmist, he shepherded them with a pure heart, with skilled hands he guided them, so aptly apply to you. Your untiring service to Hellenic College, Holy Cross, for your dedicated witness to the gospel of Jesus Christ, for the stability and growth you brought during your tenure as president of Hellenic College, Holy Cross, for your visionary leadership offered to the Church in America, for your commitment to educational excellence. We've asked you, an icon of Christ's Christian servant leadership, to honor us by accepting the highest honor this sacred school can bestow, the degree of Doctor of Theology. Timi Senekin.
By the authority, by virtue of the authority vested in me as President of the Holy Eparchial Synod of the Greek Orthodox Archdiocese of America, and as Chairman of the Corporation of the Board of Trustees of Hellenic College, Holy Cross Greek Orthodox School of Theology, I do hereby confer upon the Reverend Nicholas C. Triantafilou, Proto-Presbyter of the Ecumenical Patriarchate, the honorary degree of Doctor of Theology. Axios.